we know that fundamentally DNA and our genes make up who we are in our bodies and often in how we think. Understanding that is going to be uniquely imperative for us to be able to drive change in how we take care of people. So the ability to have a person have their genome sequence, the ability to know what those genes might imply for their predictive outcome in the future, their risk for disease, and the ability also to be able to have those genes, if there is a disease, inform us of how to treat them, it could be transformative. So someone who has a cancer, we having the ability to sequence that cancer rather than pulling off the chemotherapy off the shelf that has shown some value, we have an ability to give them a drug that we know specifically works for them because their genes have predicted that outcome. Having someone who now has normally been given a drug because that's what everybody gets, but realizing that this drug won't keep their blood from clotting, won't keep their stent from clotting because they have a certain genetic defect, changes the paradigm for them because we now give them a drug that we know that works. And likewise, at some point in time, having a vast majority of people having access to getting their genome sequence for a reasonable price, less than $1,000, and then we having the ability to update that medical record electronically with saying to them, rather than just saying, I'm allergic to peanuts, I'm allergic to shellfish, we might be able to say, don't give me this drug because I have this gene. I really don't get this drug because I have this gene, or I should get this drug because I've been shown to have this gene. Having that all be a part of their record is a powerful thing to imagine as our discovery rolls out about the implication of the genes we have and what drugs we use.